Check, check.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today's Stream Elements. Welcome in and thanks for joining today Freightberg. Welcome in and thanks for joining today Clarkio. Welcome in and thanks for joining today Clarkio. Welcome in and thanks for joining today Nightbot. Welcome in and thanks for joining today Rugmatbud. Welcome in and thanks for joining today Wasplusbud. Welcome in and thanks for joining today SMC Mai. The ad is starting now and will go for 180 seconds. Thank you for the 98 long months of subscribing in 08. All
98!
Welcome in and thanks for joining today Freightbud.
Oh, you were serious.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today in 08.
All right, Sean A. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Sounds like Clarko needs to get on to the dance in a hurry then. Don't know if you saw it, but it's my 78-month mod anniversary. No, it didn't show me that. Really? Why doesn't that show up for me? That should show up to the streamer. Excuse me. That's cray. I'm late, sir? Get the heck out of here, bot.
Thanks for joining today, SMC_May_I.
You saw it? Where is it? I don't see it in the chat at all. Send it again. BRB. It happened before you started stream. Oh, maybe that's why. I don't know, frack butt. Frackberg, did you like that video I sent in the Discord? Oh my god, I was cracking up laughing, imagining you doing that. I was like, I called you frack butt. That's what the text to speech calls you. Just calling you what it calls you. Yeah, his beard is glorious. I was a little hesitant to share it because I'm like, I know it's not you. But like the bald with the gray beard, you know? It made me think of you. Always in my thoughts, Frackberg. If you didn't see what I'm talking about, chat, it's in the Discord general channel. Maybe I'll show it on screen. But it's very funny. Also, I do not have that good rhythm. I think you do. I think you do. I think you do. And I want to see. I want to see it in real life. Oh, I'm picturing it again. I kind of want to watch it again before I start. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the picture, May. 78-month mod anniversary. That's a lot of trolling, Clark. Yo, dude, 78 months. That's crazy. All right, I'm watching this video again. Oh man, this is an awesome video. I thought this guy was gonna jump rope too. That was the other thing. Your ride starts at 11:06 p.m. a week from right now. Oh my goodness. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you scared? I need a side-by-side picture of you and this guy. Forever says, I think the first 150K will be great. The following 150 will be terrible, but the last 15K will be amazing because 315K is a long way to... Yeah. Jeez Louise, man. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? I can't hear ya. Waspbot is connected to the game. Waspbot's ready.
Thanks for joining today, Jitsum.
I can't hear ya. 200 miles.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today.
Trin,
Trin_6.
who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Trin, did you just change your name?
And thanks for joining today, Olive Osterode.
Hey, Olav. Hey, JT. Hey, Trin, Sean, Frack, May, Wasp plus Butt. All the butts. All the butts in the chat. Get your butts in the chat. You can never hear us. Probably bad enough he has to read all our comments. Yeah. It is pretty bad. It's so bad. All right, let's dance. Imagine if he read all our... You keep trying every stream lately. That's 2 streams in a row, Sean. 2 streams in a row. You got puppy butt next to you right now? That's awesome. Yes, the silly dance, Olav. You love the silly dance? You really love it? Clarkio dance, then shower? Wait a minute. You gotta shower after this dance? Sitting here watching S3 buckets empty? This is not how I really clap, by the way. Want to see a real clap for me? Completely off beat, but that's a real clap. Woo! Oh, we lost some people. I wonder why. Hello, narrator is how he really claps. Trin, thank you for the LMFAO. Omega clap, Olav. Sean, no, it won't. I've been there, though generally the buckets were pretty small. Are you talking about S3 buckets? Who's talking about work in this chat? Get out of here. Silly eyebrow dance. Yes, Olav. Showers are meant for the weak. The strong never shower. I don't know about that, buddy.
Thanks for joining today, Marcus.
I think the strong are those around that person that thinks the strong never showers because they got to smell that mofo. You're gonna be in Sweden. Oh, excuse me. Rugmat. Weed in the garden. They've all gone. That's good to hear, Marcus. Welcome in. Happy Friday. You lurking, Sean A? Okay, get your lurk on. Thank you for the lurk. I may or may not have let Claude loose on the stack with a read-only roll. Found a couple extra resources that have been taken care of. Careful now, Frackberg. Careful now. Careful now, buddy. What are those claps, Sean? Whoa, clapaw? What? All right. Yeah, it's all going to the great recycle bin in the sky. It's all good, Clarkio. Okay. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Happy to have you here. This is the Clarkio Shenanigans Show every Friday at 12:30-ish p.m. Eastern Time. I'm your host, Clarkio. And we have some fun in store for you today. First up, we start off just chatting like this, talking about wins of the week. If you don't know what that is, type in !WOTW in the chat to find out more about that. After that, we get into Wordle and connections. Wordle, you want to see me lose. Connections, you want to help out and be part of the fun with that. And then we get into the technical segment of the show where we've been working on the same project for several stream weeks. I say stream weeks because it's not like I'm working on it throughout the week necessarily, although sometimes that does happen, but on stream working on the waspplus.com wasp plus bot. What that is an enhancement helper tool that goes with playing Words on Stream, the streamer game that is quite popular in its own right. So if any or all that interests you, I hope you stick around and hang out. If not, then use your time wisely. Don't waste it here. Don't waste it on me. Okay? And if you do leave, I hope you have a good rest of your Friday and weekend, and maybe I'll see you in a future stream that is maybe better use of your time. WOTW. WOTW. Okay? Crackwork says, my concern now is my token is going to expire before my buckets are done emptying. Yeah, that'd be a little risky. Olav with the first win of the week in the chat. I think if you sent one earlier, I might have missed it, so send it again. Olav says, I pushed 14 PRs this week. Last week, out of my 20 PRs, 18 were accepted and 2 were parked. That's awesome. Congrats on that productivity. Happy to hear that. And thank you. Thank you for sharing. Brackberg with the win of the week. 2 weeks of vacation starts in a bit under 4 hours. Round of applause for Frackberg. That sounds awesome. Congrats on that. Thank you for sharing as well, Frackberg. While I'm waiting to hear more wins of the week from you fine folks in the chat, I'll share some of mine. Number 1, I am an uncle now. So big round of applause to Kate Raid. I'm an uncle. I have a niece. Unk. I'm an unk. I'm officially an unk now. I know many people probably already thought I was an unk, but now I'm officially an unk. And I love it. And I can't wait to go see my niece. And so that's a win of the week right there. My kids are happy to have a cousin too. They're really pumped up about that. Thank you, May, for the congrats. Thank you, Frackberg. So that's a huge win of the week. Another win of the week, everybody, including extended family. Well, I guess that's more immediate family. No, what? Well, no. My family, like my wife and kids, are my immediate family now, right? And then, my immediate, they are my immediate family, and my parents and my sister and brother-in-law and now niece are my immediate family, right? That's still considered immediate family. Anyway, everybody's happy and healthy. I assume baby and mom are both happy and healthy. Exactly. That's what I was getting at. Yeah. So my immediate family, all happy and healthy, doing good. Caterate is at home. So we're very happy about that. We've seen lots of pictures, lots of FaceTiming and all that going on. And yeah.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today, STRA Trunk 16.
Straight Rogue, thank you for that. Thank you. Good to see you. How you doing? What's your win of the week if you got one? What's another win of the week I got? I got another one. We're in the summer schedule here. Summer schedule's kicking off with the kids going to camps and stuff like that. So enjoying that. And that's we're starting to hit our groove with the summer schedule versus the regular school schedule. What else? Work's going good. Work's going very good. I'm staying busy, staying productive. I had a very productive week. I feel this week. What do we got? Videos in store for you. The one video that came out this week was Cursor 2.5 or Cursor's Composer 2.5 model. Checking that out and doing a security test on it. The next one coming out is, or is that the one that's coming out? No, that's the one that was out. The next one coming out is Opus 4.8. After that, I think I'm going to be doing, I have two in the queue. It's either going to be Gemini 3.5 Flash, although they might have Pro by the time I record that one out. And then the top 8 Claude skills for developers is another one that's on in my queue right now. So we got that going on. It jumped on a lot of, not a lot, but a couple. There's been so many security incidents, chat. If you're in the Discord, you've seen a lot of it. We've been chatting about some of them. Sean08 has been in the chat, in the Discord talking about it. I've been talking about it. A lot of security incidents going on, folks. Like you gotta really cover your hiney hole, cover your butts, and be safe out there with all the security stuff going on. What else? I'm gonna be doing a talk. I'm working on a talk that I'm gonna be doing. I haven't done a talk in over a year now, so kind of looking forward to that, but kind of terrified about that. It's gonna be essentially a week from tomorrow. I'm going to do that talk. So, yep. Better man than me. I do not ride in the rain. Talking about, Marcus Voice Coder. Subject, win of the week. Hey, Clarkio, I just wanted to share my win of the week. Good. I'm glad to have you here and sharing your win of the week. Despite the rain, I pushed through and went cycling. Not only that, but I also took the time to clean my bike afterwards, so it's shining like new. Looking forward to hearing your wins too. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Marcus, thank you for sharing, and congrats on all that, buddy. Round of applause, round of applause. May is asking if the upcoming work video is going to be a hat or no hat video. It's going to be a hat video. The hat will be on. Hat will be on. Trying to think of wins this week other than making it to Friday. Hey, that's a win in itself, Straight Rogue. I'm going to give you, I don't know if you intended that. This song always gets me with the words. I don't know if you intended on that being your win of the week, but that is a win. That is a win. Wins can be small. The one example I always like to go to is like, I really enjoy peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And when I have a peanut B&J sandwich on that day, that's a win of the day. That could be a win this week. Did I have one this week? I did not, but it would have been a win. You got to find the small stuff. Small things add up to big things, especially when you're trying to get into the positive mindset and not dwell on the negative. That's the whole idea behind it. It really has had a positive impact on my mental health. And that's why I continue to do it. And I bring it to the stream like this. All right, any other wins of the week, drop them in the chat. Would love to hear them. If you think of some later or you have more than one, that's okay too. Feel free to drop those in the chat throughout the stream. It doesn't have to be reserved just for this portion of the stream. But on that note, I'm going to switch over to Wordle. You've been given your next assignment after finally been taken off my old client. New assignment is old client, different project. Nice. May says, I had 2 PB&Js yesterday. Woo! Fancy. Rub it in our face. Oh, yes. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag not sponsored or endorsed. But shout out to the company I work for, Sneak, SNYK. You can check us out at snyk.io, snyk.io, or you can check out my YouTube videos that I mentioned using the command ytsnyk -snyk. There it is. There's the link, youtube.com/@snyksec, SNYKSEC. Again, not an ad, not sponsored, not endorsed or anything like that, but thankful to my leadership that affords me the time on Friday afternoons to do this. Trin, I see, has a win in the... Oh, Sean's got a win. Sean's win. I did well in my interviews yesterday. We'll see how I do today. Wishing you the best with all that, Sean. Congrats on that. Glad to hear it. And thank you for sharing, Sean. Trin's got a win as well. Your apartment hunting. Trin is apartment hunting and has been successful for... Oh, your apartment hunting... let me just read. Trin's win of the week is... She has been apartment hunting successfully for her sister. She's still looking, but excited to move her into her first apartment. That's awesome to hear. Congrats on that. That is quite the task. I know that feeling. It's a lot of work. But congrats to you and your sister, Trin, on getting through that. Straight Rogue says, actually got my 8-year-old his first bicycle, and we were worried he would be like his older brother and refuse to learn, but he has been asking to ride every chance he gets. He woke up at 7 a.m. and asked if he could ride his bike before his dentist appointment. That's awesome. Congrats on that. That's a happy feeling as a parent right there. Thanks for sharing, Straight Rogue, and congrats to you and the kiddo. My kids, speaking of that, my kids have shown on and on. I mean, they're kids. I totally get it. But it's on and off interest in different things. I've been playing golf. My oldest has shown an interest sporadically in golf. Even got her own set of clubs one Christmas. And she uses them sparingly, sporadically, rarely. So, do I regret buying them for her? No. But I wish we had that. I wish she was I have a buddy that's in the golf league that I'm in, and his daughter is really into it to the point where she's a bit older, but she's into it so much so that she's competing in kids PGA stuff, which is super cool to hear about and see. Not that I would want or expect my daughter to do it to that level, but I had hoped, or I had thought, that she might be as interested in the sense that she would want to go more often, because then I would have a buddy to go with me all the time to just go to the driving range or something like that. Maybe I would go to the driving range more and get better. Anyway, I digress. Kids are kids. They're going to have different interests and stuff like that. So I guess what I'm getting at with that, Straight Rogue, is that I feel you, because there is a risk you take where you're do I make this purchase and put a financial investment in it? Will they run with it and truly stick with that interest, at least for an extended period of time? Because obviously, again, like I said, kids are kids. I mean, even adults do this, right? You get a strong interest in something for a while, and then that kind of fades away, or you lose interest in it, right? It happens. We're human beings. So I get it. But it's a little bit scary. It's not scary. It's a little bit... I'm a little hesitant. Another example of this, my youngest, she's my gamer kid. She likes to play video games. My oldest likes to play video games too, but doesn't have as much interest, or doesn't ask as much to play video games with me as my youngest. And my youngest has been I've been kind of getting... we play Unravel 2 on the Nintendo Switch, which is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it if you're into side-scroller, puzzle type games where you got to work together. You can even play it solo if you want to, but it's really fun together because you got to think about how to get past different obstacles in the level and all that. Anyway, we played that game a lot, and I'm starting to get bored with it. So we started exploring other games, and she showed an interest in Sonic. And there's a game called Sonic. It's from 2021, so it's 5 years old now, at least. And she showed an interest in, it's called Sonic Superstars, if I'm recalling correctly, but it's still $60. And I'm really I'm worried about buying that game and us playing it once and never playing it again. Because she if it If it becomes too mechanically hard for her to grok at her age on the controller, she loses interest. Case in point, we bought a game that was $15. It's called Biped, which is it is a pretty fun game, but it's mechanically kind of challenging. Like, you use each joystick to control the little robots. That's a biped. It only has 2 legs and no arms or anything like that. And you pick up the legs one by one, and you got to like kind of do this type of thing with it with the controller sticks. It's kind of challenging for me as an adult and as a lifelong gamer, let alone my youngest child trying to do that. And so coordinating that along with some of the challenges in that game has proven to be a little bit too frustrating for her, to where she lost interest in it. But I was like, okay, $15. We played it for maybe twice for a couple hours, an hour to 2 hours maybe each time. I feel like I got my money's worth out of that, right? Whereas if I spent $60 on that, I'd be feeling a little bit remorseful in buying that game. So anyway, all that to say, I'm very glad for you, Straight Rogue. Thank you for sharing that win, that your kid that showed interest in wanting to ride a bike, learn to ride a bike, does so much so that they wanted to first thing in the morning before doing anything else. That's cool. Mario 3 was fun. Okay, I might have to check that out. Brackberg says LPT. Use roller skates / blades to keep up with kids learning to ride. Crackwork says, that's why I quit playing games around the time Mario 3 came out. Really? Well, that's a bummer. I'm not quitting playing games. I still play. I play first-person shooter games, but mostly. I do like Rocket League. I do like Unravel. That was a really good game. And I enjoyed surprisingly, I enjoyed like the kind of, there's like a little bit of a, I don't fully grok or understand the storyline behind it. Like, I didn't pay as close attention to it, but I still appreciated it in each level of what was going on. Or Unravel 2, that was. I've never played Unravel, the first one. I wonder what that one's like. I still haven't even looked up to see what that was. Speaking of teaching kids to bike ride, I highly recommend getting the handle that you attach to the back wheel on the axle. And then that way you can run behind them, maybe roller skate or rollerblade behind them at a normal height instead of having to squat and run at the same time. And your quads just burning like crazy. I still have it, actually, for my youngest, for her to, she hasn't shown much of an, actually just the other day she was showing an interest to learn to ride a bike. So we'll see if that keeps going. Dark says, I wax my chain, rain washes it away. Oh, for the rain. That was in response to Marcus. Shauna White says, oh, I'm going to push to hit the level cap in Helldivers 2 this weekend before the level cap is doubled from 150 to 300. Wowzers. Put some time into that, huh? Speaking of putting time in, thank you so much for the 98 months, Sean. Almost there. 2 more months until triple digits. Love to see it. Thank you to Terrahawk MF, who followed 3 days ago. And thank you, Frackberg, although it's not showing up in my activity feed for some reason. But thank you for... There's sounds for bits? What? And there's alerts. I'm trying to see if I can change my activity feed dashboard to like show your mod anniversary thing. But thank you for your continued support as a mod, Frackberg. Appreciate it, buddy. I think that's everything there. I will pack my bike up on Monday. I'll throw the pictures up so you can understand the bike. Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's still not quite clicking for me, but I mean, I believe you. Showing White, the mod anniversary is new, so perhaps it's not available there yet. It's interesting though. Like, why would that not, like, it's new built into Twitch? Why wouldn't they have that in there? You know. That's weird. All right, time for Wordle. Oh, I got nothing on the first guess. Let's do guild. Okay, we got L. This might be an L. They don't have a public API for stream streaks either. I tried to add something to my bot. That's ridiculous. Why do they add these features but not like across the board? All right. What the heck could this be? All right, so it probably ends in like a L. LK maybe? Some LK? Fool? Mool? Oh, there's an E. There could be an E. It could end in an E actually, right? So it could be like keel. Is that, no. Is it like heckle? Heckle is like that, right? Or is it like that? Heckle.
Thanks for joining today, glue_sniffer.
What's up, Glue Sniffer? Happy to have you here, first time chatter. Gonna do the game after this. What is the game? Game DLE. Gamedle? What does that mean? I think it's heckle with CKLE. Okay. For video game guesser. Negative, Glue Sniffer. What gave you that idea? It's like Wordle, but for video games? Oh, really? Oh, Gamedle. I can try Gamedle. I'll check it out. That sounds fun. If that's, let me see. Play Gamedle, guess the video game daily free. What do we do? Cover art, artwork, characters, keywords. Guess the game by keywords. Guess the game by specifications. Cover art. How to play. If the game you tried to guess matches any of its genres with the game of the day, they are displayed next to the name. Interesting. Red is the game is incorrect. Yellow, the game shares the same franchise but not the same saga. Green, the game shares the same franchise and saga. This is interesting. I don't know if I would like it. What in the world? Let me show it real quick. Okay, what do we think here? It's pretty cool. Stream and chat activity that puts random games on screen and you got to try and get it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it right now. Thanks for the suggestion, Glue Sniffer. Thought since you were playing a word game, you'd be... Yeah, for sure. Something with a dragon in it, right? It seems like a dragon. Dragon Slayer or something? I don't know. Let me guess that. Oh, we get 6 lives too. I don't know this game. I don't think I've ever played it. Wrong franchise and saga. Okay. Dark Souls. You want me to get... Alright, I'll do Dark Souls. Nope. That is a dragon now, right? Looks like a dragon to me. Dragon D's. It's a Game of Thrones spin-off? Maybe. Beats me. I don't know cover art. Yeah, same here. That's supposed to be the easiest one, too. Yo Gotti? What? You could skip it and go to the next one, maybe? Should I just do that? 'Cause I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this is. It's like a medieval something type of game. Has to be a Gen Z thing then. Maybe, Trent. I don't know. Lord of the Rings Online. Let's try. Negative. Zelda? There's some character with a sword. Sword. Sword of Mana. Nope. Eternal? What is a Doom Eternal? I don't know. I don't think that's it. Dragons Dragon's Dogma? Okay. Oh, we got lucky on that. Never played this game. So now we go artwork. What is this? What? I don't know what this is. Doesn't look like Doom to me. Yeah. This is hard. I don't think I know enough about games to be able to play this successfully. I mean, that looks like fresh cut grass from Critical Role. What about characters? Excuse me? What about keywords, maybe? Sequel, map editor, army stacks. Age of Empires. Wrong franchise and saga. Magic, school spellcasting, and hero leveling. World of... Well, can you map edit in World of Warcraft? No. Dota? 2. Nope. Town building, treasure chests, and fantasy factions. I don't know now. I'm like... Map editor. That's what's throwing me off. Like Age of Empires wasn't a good guess for that either. Final Fantasy. It says the sequel to, right? So it's gotta be Fantasy like 2. Nope. Resource gathering, artifact collecting, Necropolis faction. Is it Civilization? Sid Meier's Civilization 2? Oh boy, we're getting hex grid combat, creature recruitment, overworld exploration. I want to guess World of Warcraft, but there's no map editor in that, right? StarCraft? StarCraft. It's got to be a sequel though, right? So 2. Oh boy. We're not even close. Returns after long series gap, set before the first game, random map generator. I don't know. What's this cover art? I'm going to skip him. Let's just see. Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Never freaking heard of this game. Sorry. All right. That's too high. I appreciate the suggestion, Sniff and Glue, but that's just too much. Too much for me. I'm not a hardcore gamer. I'm not as hardcore of a gamer as I thought I was. All right. I think this has got to be Floopaloop. Flopple, 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 flopple. Topple? Mopple. Gotta be Gilly. Cool. Like that, maybe? Maybe? Send it. It's not even a word. Wool. Bool. Wool. Jewel. Wool. Pretty sure it's farts. Yeah, you guys are really getting me there, huh? Boom. Healy, going for it. All right. Oh, ends in Y. Okay, I'll take that. Jolly. Ooh. All right, no double L. Might be double O. Booly, cooly, fooly, fooly? Oh, word. Woolly. It's not double O. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wobbly? Cobbly? Mobbly? I know I played already, but I don't remember what the word actually... Okay, good. Is it... Is it like this? Something like that? I'm not seeing it. I don't think it's... KL. I think it's either BLY or KLY? No. ZX. Oxley? Oxley? Moxley? Omley? Only? Only? Conely? Vonely? Oh man, I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. Softly. So fly. Coughley. Moffly. Moffly. Knofly. Boffly. It's got to be B, right? Cobbly. Bobbly. Mob. I think mobbly. Is that even a word? Okay, no. Bobbly. Cobbly. Shoot, what is it then? Knobbly? Nobly. 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 Oh! Oh my goodness. That was... I didn't want to give up 3 points there to you all. I did not. That would have been painful. Yikes. Yikes. All right, put this into the system here. If you haven't joined up yet, you go type in !Discord into the chat here. Right. Discord into the chat. Into the Twitch chat, not into Discord itself. And you can get the link, or you can go to clarkio.com/Discord, join up, and then head on over into the Wordle channel. And there you can paste in your results, and the Discord Wordle bot will capture results and keep the data for you for free. It does cost me money to run the server. I'll tell you that much, though. And then the bot will, and then you can choose to opt in for the leaderboard. And to check out the leaderboard, you go to clarkio.com/Wordle. And then you see the results once they load. Rugman has a commanding lead in wins now. I'm struggling to get wins because freaking Yanni gets it in 3 or less like every day, with today being like the one exception of having it in 4 attempts. Yanni, you need to live stream yourself playing this game. I need to see it. I need to see what you're doing. Because this is unbelievable streak that you're on of 3 or less guesses, with today being the first exception in like days, weeks. Unbelievable. Fewer? What do you mean fewer? I know I read that. Pretty sure it's farts. Did I miss anything else in the chat? Marcus asks, is there a movie version? I'm guessing there probably is. If there's a Gamedle instead of Wordle, you know? Fewer. 3 or fewer. Oh, what was I saying? 3 or less? Whatever. Come on. Potato, potato. Let's update the pinned message here. Chat, you have 18 now. And 80 lifetime. I think we might have to just throw this game out the window. Stop keeping track of this. June 5th. First stream of June. Congratulations, chat. Nice padding your lead. Let's play connections together now. Or adjust the rules to give you 4 guesses. Oh, instead of making it, I have to get in 3. If I get in 4 or less, that might be a... Yeah, we might need to change it to that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not kidding, though. Yanni... Something sus about Yanni. I got my eye on you, Yanni. I'm just saying. It's very sus that you get in 3 or fewer. All right, what do we see here connections-wise? Striptease? Don't they know this is a family-friendly game? Yeah. Situationship? What the heck is going on here? The substance? Puff? Quatrain is a poem in 4 lines. Never heard that before. Incubus? Isn't that a band? Oscar? Purple's kind of dumb. Thanks for the heads up on that. Oven, forest, breadcrumb, witch. Probably not real. Oven, forest, breadcrumb, witch? What is that? Associated with Hansel and Gretel. Oh, boy. Thanks for that assist there, Shawnee. Why is striptease in here? What does that got to do with anything? I didn't expect that to be a real connection. Hey, there you go. This is gonna be one. This is gonna be a connections day that really annoys me. Like a flake, striptease, like things that are shedding. You're shedding off something. Is that maybe it? Striptease, ghost, the substance. Striptease, ghost, the substance, and disclosure, or Demi Moore movies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks for that assist too. I feel like incubus, loop, cluster, and maybe puff go together. Types of cereal breakfast. Fruit Loops. Frosted Flakes. Oh, puffs and something cluster, right? Bit of cereal. Oh my gosh. What is this now? So we know this is like a poem. Incubus is like a band. Situation of Oscar? I don't know. There's a car, ship, train, bus. Are you freaking kidding me? Ending in methods of transportation. Cool. It's also a type of demon. I can't believe I got that without any mistakes. I appreciate everybody helping there. I'm going to drop that in the Discord as well. Chat significantly helped on that one. Wow. All right, I'm ready to eat some lunch and play some words on stream. I don't know what it says about me that I got the Demi Moore movies first, but it can't be good. It's a little sus. A little sus. Are you a fan? By the way, it kept level 51 for us from last stream. The only one I've actually seen is Ghost. I don't think I've seen any of these movies from her. I might have. Here's the mirror link for WAS Plus. You're crazy if you're not a fan. I mean, I am. I'm not saying I don't like Demi Moore. I'm just saying, let's do this test. Yes, I want to let it. I'm just saying, I'm not like following all. I don't know all of the movies she's been in, type of thing. You know, is Ghost the one?
Start in 2 minutes on Twitch.
Is Ghost the one with the pottery scene? Oh, where he comes up behind her with the pottery. Ghost is the one with the pottery scene. Okay. Your intro to her was LOL the movie? Really? Isn't LOL the movie the, like, isn't that the emoji movie? No, 2012 American teen romantic comedy drama film written and directed by Lisa Azuelos. It stars Miley Cyrus as Lola LOL Williams, alongside Demi Moore as her overprotective mother. Okay. Okay. I feel like... Actually, you know what my... Because isn't Demi Moore in... Am I saying her name right anyway? I always mess it up, I feel like. Remember we talked about this on stream, that movie where they're in the junkyard and they got a... Oh my gosh, I forget what... Like, John Candy's in it. I feel like Demi Moore's in it too. Isn't she? I feel like that's probably the first movie. Nothing But Trouble. It's Demi Lovato. Nothing But Trouble, that movie. Yeah, she's in that, isn't she? I really do want to watch that movie again. Dan Aykroyd, John Candy. Yeah, Demi Moore, yeah. I feel like that's one of my first movies I've ever seen with her. If you know who that is, you have daughters. If I know Demi Lovato, yeah, I know who Demi Lovato is. Oh, it's pronounced like that. It's like Demi Lovato. Okay, Demi Moore. Demi, not Demi. 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 Such a unique name. It's a Miley Cyrus movie. All right. All right, let's get playing. Look, we're on level 51. Do we feel like we have enough? I mean, I don't mind if we fail on level 51. It's not like it's level 800. You were saying it like demigod at first. That's another way. Yeah, I mean, it does sounds like the correct pronunciation, right? Demigod, demigod. Shall we, category? Yes, May. Thanks for always being on top of that. I'm going to kick it off and go get my food. Category change. Thank you, May. Is everybody ready? Trin, May, Crackberg, anybody else that's going to play? You got the mirror link? Sean? You can lock in shortly? Okay. We can play on the other channel if we wanted to. The Wasp Plus channel. I want to keep this streak going. I'll play for a bit before my interview. Okay. I say we just play on the regular channel. Enable CR. You're past the levels where I can see the letters. Yeah, but that's why you use the tool, Frackberg. If you open up your a tab to this URL, it's going to make it much more manageable for you. I built this tool for you, sir. For players like you. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's continue. Here we go. Ooh, main. We gotta do 5 letters. Big word length is 8. Manage. Damage. Whenever there's double letters, they gotta be used. So there's 2 N's. There's probably a G in there, like aging. Again. Manner. Banner. Banger. Planning. Planned. Band. Manned. Maintenance. Manage. I think we're in trouble here. Oh, we got one. Sean got drain. Rainy. Rained. Ooh, brain. B is not there. Okay. Imaginary. Endearing. I don't know if there's a G or not. We definitely know there's... Why is it saying hidden letters R? That's interesting. Oh yeah, because it is. It is hidden, but the letters show up as R now. That's cool. Rind. Fragberg, speak to Clark. Yeah, because I found R. What happened to Fragberg that it needs to speak to me? There's an extra A and an extra... Oh boy. Amber. Mandarin. I can't log in on your WASP page. You don't need to log in. waspplus.com. Go to the player view. Oh, you mean in the chat window to chat? Is that what you're talking about? To chat, yeah. What is it saying? Oh, it's because I forget. There's a setting in the browser that needs to be enabled for that to work. I feel like I made note of it somewhere. It's basically a browser protection. Can I add that anywhere though? It asked me to enable storage but doesn't change when I enable it. Basically turn off... No, don't turn off your security. I'm not telling you to do that. You're very funny, Sean. There's something about Mary. Is it in the commits on here, maybe? .com I feel like I have it in the commits notes somewhere. Chat. Dynamic chat board visibility toggles. I thought I had it in the commits. I had tried to like... It's probably in my chat history somewhere. Search. Chat. Twitch. Not in there. I search for this. Chat. Twitch. Man, doesn't even show up in my past AI chat messages too. Add Twitch account sign-in authentication. Chat. Twitch. No results. Interesting. I know I asked. It's fine. Okay. There is a browser. I gotta look at. I really want to like get it though, Frackberg, because I know other people are gonna run into that as well. And I should have documented it when I investigated that and got it working on my own machine, because it wasn't working for me either. So, yeah. All right, let's restart. I need to go get my food too. Excuse me. All right, I'll be right back, chat. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, past level 1. May, Sean, and Rugmat Bot. Good job. Good job. Did my... Hold on. So Windows Defender still keeps thinking that my wasp plus main test file has a Trojan Strela Stealer script in it. What the heck? Unbelievable. Are you sure it doesn't? It was written by AI. I mean, I've analyzed it. It's just a standard unit test. Like, I know. I thought I fixed that last week as well, May. the other thing is, like, if it was, like, wouldn't I have, or like whoever did that, let's say some hacker did that to me, they should have grabbed everything already, and I should have seen like things getting signed into that are not me, right? Or are they just lurking? What's for lunch? A chicken Caesar wrap. Sometimes folks lurk. They've been lurking a long time because it's been like a month of this. You're craving a chicken Caesar wrap so bad. There you go. This is a sign, Trin. This is a sign. Okay, it seems like it's letting it stay now. Nope, there it goes. It triggered it again. Whatever. Enough said. Ordering early dinner because I had early lunch. There you go, Trin. I'll show you the... Well, actually, can I show you it? I can show you the diff, right? Let me show you this file. It's up on GitHub, too, actually. You can analyze it if you want. Maybe have your tool scan it, Sean. I know you created a tool for it, right? Test unit wasp plus main test. Here's the URL to it. Anybody wants to check it out themselves. Make sure I'm not going crazy here, but like, it's a standard test suite using vtest. Twitch chat worker, wasp worker, mocking a bunch of things. And what I changed from it is it felt like, because I was injecting into HTML DOM elements, builds programmatically rather than assigning an HTML string to document body inner HTML. So it was previously assigning things to document.body inner HTML and then injecting stuff in there. And I think that's what's triggering Windows Defender. So we're testing the mirror links and game ID. And it is a massive file. But like, it all looks above board to me. Nothing's standing out as malicious. Alright, Sean's gonna take a look. We'll let Sean take a look while we keep playing here. Minx, Enema, and Exine. Virus Toll says nothing there. Currently searching for hidden instructions outside the ASCII range. Yep. I mean, for that, I have that enabled in VS Code to show me any ASCII characters, but it's good to double check. Nothing there. The one thing that I will doubt would be causing it to be on line 373, changing the arrow to 2 different letters instead of a single non-standard ASCII character. You say on line 374. The commented character, the arrow symbol like that. Yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, I'm doing it right now, Sean. See what it does. I'm doing it up in GitHub though. Saffron. Why can't I think of words with these letters?
Welcome in and thanks for joining today, Chaotic Life.
Hey, Chaotic. Good to see you back. That's a hard one. All right, push that change in. It's like I cannot get this to stop flagging. It'll happen in a second. Oh, maybe it worked. It's not deleting it now. Must have been the combo of sockets and non-ASCII characters tripping up the heuristics and flagging it. Yeah. I guess so. I should add that to my rules or my, like rules of like only use ASCII based characters, never use non-ASCII characters in code. Nice clear chat. I think that fixed it, Sean. I don't see it flagging it anymore. Oh, there it goes. It did it. It's back again. Keeps deleting it. Yeah. But I mean, I'm glad. Thank you for putting another set of eyes on it to double check. It's just a false positive from Windows Defender. But it's super annoying because then I might accidentally commit that change of removing my tests, which is not what I want. I mean, it's the first project I've seen you have tests. Hey. That's because the AI added it, not me. Why wouldn't it let me guess sins? I guessed that twice. Was I locked from something else? Must have been. 2 board clears in a row. Let's go. Daily best. All-time best is 10 in a row. Based. All 5-letter words. Dull? Bald. Nice. Three in a row. 3 in a row. Barney got shot by G.I. Joe. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, whoop. You ever hear that song as a kid? You not heard that one? Of course I did. I grew up in the 90s as well. All right, there we go, Sean. Glad somebody got the reference. Trin says no as well. Okay, okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, anniversary? Anyone? Everyone? There it is. Everyone. Everyone's the big word. Everyone. Every, never. Onery. Ovary. I know that's not how you spell it. I'll be right back, chat. My mother-in-law's here. I'm gonna help her bring stuff in from the car. I'll be right back.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today Code with CN.
Five boards cleared in a row. What happened to the music? Music stopped, yeah. Good old pretzel rocks. Nice and reliable. What's up, Coach Sean? Good to see you. How you doing, man? What's your win of the week? Happy Friday. Wasn't a fan of the song playing. It was bugged, then stopped. Ooh, okay, good to know. You know, always reliable. I gotta remember to cancel my subscription to them. Garage ages. It's alright with you, then I could be whatever it is that you need me to. Cause you're golden. Cause you're golden. Ooh, nice job, nice job. It's alright with you, then I could be whatever it is that you need me to. I was close. We got 6 in a row today. Can we break our record? All right, interview in 15. Time to get ready and relax before I go into. Yep. All right. Good luck, Sean. I'm sure you're gonna do great, man. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Diet Tom? I don't think I heard that one. Planktonic, unicellular, or colonial algae. Hey, 7 board clears in a row. We get 4 more. We'll break the all-time record. In that, at least. Sounds edible. Doist. Dotes.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today, Fushares.
Hey, what's up, Frank? How you doing? What's your win of the week? You do show up on your stream. I thought it was just little Claude there playing with us. 8 board clears. We got 3 more, and we break the record.
Welcome in and thanks for joining today Workout 2025.
Hey, workout. You're going to have a greater win next week to share? Okay, okay. Sounds good, Sean. Frank. Dolph is hopefully sleeping in. Good. She should get some sleep. Nine clears in a row. Coach Sean, no win of the week for me. I'm so frustrated with my job. I'm sorry to hear that, Coach Sean. I hope things get better, man. Isn't it a fairly new job, too? I was consultant, then hired on last July. Okay, yeah. Ooh, my head's kind of bothering me looking at the screen today, chat. Just started hitting me. Feel scatterbrained at the moment. Ooh, toads? I saw that too, May. Oh, my brain. My head. I don't know what it is. Reading the words going by on the screen right now is really getting to me. All right, we tied 10 clears in a row. New daily best. We're gonna beat the all-time best right now. One more clear, chat. Goblin. All-time best. New all-time record in the chat. Wasp Bot is working great for that. Look at that. Just a heads up, because my head is bothering me, chat. I might just call a little early today. Challenge accepted? What do you mean? Ugh. Clear. 12 clears in a row. All-time record. Nice job, team. Nice job. Got a Lightning with 346, Trin with 288, May with 246. May, you're top 3. Then we got Workout Sean, some bots, Rugmat, Code with Sean, Straight Rogue. Well done, well done. Everybody contributing. Level 68. We get to these levels so easy now. What the heck? It's crazy how far we've come on this channel. What the heck does that mean? Mucoprotein? From mucus secretions of mucus membranes. Okay. Mucin. Like Mucinex. Okay. Snot. Yep. Crazy. Weird word, yeah. Man, chaotic. You're fantastic at getting the big word, huh? No worries, chaotic lightning. I get it. I get it. Nice. 14 clears in a row. Good stuff. Good stuff. May with 269. What seems shady? Go with Sean. Health should be in that list. I know. Sometimes they don't put that. There's 2 H's in health. There's only 1 H in the word in the letters. That's why. But to your point, though, Coach Sean, there are times where they will not use a word even though it would fit with the letters that are valid for that level. I've seen that before, so I hear you. It happens. I don't know that Jodie Foster movie. Anaconda? Oh. Anaconda don't want nothing unless you got fun, son. 15. A peasant who performed labor in exchange for the right to live in a cottage. Cotter? Interesting.
An ad is about to start in 2 minutes on Twitch.
The ad is about to start, so here's the mirror in case anybody needs it, or you can use the WASP Plus mirror as well. I need to add that as a command into the chat.
An ad is about to start in 1 minute on Twitch.
The WASP link isn't compatible with my side-by-side windows. Sorry. What? Why is that though, Trin? Is it just it takes up too much space? The level boxes cover the board. This stuff up here in the top right. You know what I could do is I can move this stuff to be across the top as like a single layer across the top. You know what I mean? I wonder if I do that and then make the chat just take up this whole entire space. Put this above the board where this is floating. You know? That could maybe level it out more. Give it more balance. I play covered sometimes, so it's a nice challenge, but not good when in multitasking like this. Yeah, I got you. Fair enough, fair enough. It's good feedback. I like hearing that kind of stuff. Sunoco. Who remembers that gas station? I think it's still around. Wow. A lot of U's and O's in there. And S's. Anuses. Oh, this is a hard level. I don't know. Uses? Oh, this is seasons. Season. Aeons. Oasis? Oasis? I'm stuck on this. Is a hard level. Noses. Souse. Well, glad you all got that level cleared. 17 board clears in a row. Nice, nice. By the way, has anybody seen there was a bug that we tried to fix last. Oh, hold on. All right, sounds good, ordinary gamer. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Tell me where I belong. I've been searching all night. Walking these streets, it's a maze at midnight. Been talking to you, yet those days have gone by. I gave you a chance to treat me right. I'm a blank canvas you can paint. Draw yourself a future with me. It's a mystery what awaits. Oh, it's a miracle life. It's a miracle day. It's a miracle day. You say it's all my fault, I walked away from it all those memories haunting our fall. A single life has come at the right time. I gave you a chance to treat me right. I'm a blank canvas you can paint. Draw yourself a future with me. It's a mystery what awaits. Oh, it's a miracle life. It's a miracle day. It's a miracle life. It's a miracle day.
All right, chat. I was trying to give my head a break, but it's still bothering me. Oh, you're all up to level 120? 22 clears? 22 is the best now in a row. Oh, you're gonna break the clear record. Oh, there it goes. 22 in a row. Of course, I step in, right? And break the streak. All right, we'll play until we lose, and then we're gonna call it for today. 21 was our highest clear record. We missed. It says 22. Announcer's jinx, yeah. May I see 22 when it 22? Database says 22 from the bot. Oh, you missed before we came back. Okay, okay. An unnaturally excited or distraught woman. Maynard? Muy interesante. Hey, BioCow. Good to see you. Nice clear, chat. Nice clear. Man, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I feel okay. Like, I'm not in pain or anything. I just feel off. My eyes. I feel so bad, but I hate losing to this game. Like, I need to try. Yeah, no. Keep going. It's all good. Tilt? 2 board clears.
When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody.
All right, have a good one, Chaotic Lightning. Thanks for playing with us. Have a good rest of your Friday and weekend.
I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road. When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road.
I think we're in trouble, chat. I can't think of anything else.
A
Oh, stint. Nice job, BioCow. At least got one word. 2 words. Got a word in there. There you go, Trin. Loser! How is intent not in there? Is that serious? Dentist. Oh, because there's only one N? Loser. How is Stein not there? It is there. Right here, BioCow. That was a rough one. All right, I'm gonna call it there, chat, just because my head's feeling a little weird. Yeah, no worries, BioCow. I'd love to keep going and work on some stuff, but I need to take a break, I think. All right, sorry about that. I should be back next Friday, which will be June 12th. Okay. Yes, June 12th. I shall see you next Friday at 12:30 p.m. Yes, you're probably locked by. Okay, that's why. Hope you get feeling better. Have a great weekend and week. Thank you. I'll see you all around. If you want to stay in touch off stream, the best place to do that is !Discord in the chat, or go to clarkio.com/discord to get the invite there. If you're watching on Twitch and you've been doing so this time and you haven't followed yet, click that follow button so you don't miss out on upcoming videos, streams rather. And then on YouTube, like and subscribe so you don't miss out on upcoming streams there. I had fun today. I know we didn't get a lot done. We didn't do anything really to improve the bot. I did make note of that one thing that I want to add, that feature I want to add for the WASP Plus mirror link instead of just the standard mirror link. So maybe I'll get that done between now and next stream. Thank you everybody that was here. Thank you, Sean, again for the 98 months resub. 2 months away from triple digits, which is nuts. Terrahawk from the follow from 3 days ago. If you were here playing words with us, thank you for that. Appreciate that. If you were lurking, thank you for that. Appreciate that. If you shared your wins, you were chatting, you followed, you supported the stream in any of those free and helpful ways, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You help me keep going week in and week out, and you're why I've been streaming for so long. You're a part of that. So thank you for that. I appreciate the support. I think that about covers it. Be sure to check out the Sneak YouTube channel if you want to see more content from me. !YT-Sneak. That's SNYK. And hold on. I gotta go get the door, actually. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Lost in yourself, where do you go? Taking it hard, moving slow. And all my time
All right. Thank you, everybody, again. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for your understanding. And I hope you have a good rest of your Friday and weekend. I will see you next week and in the Discord. All right. Adios, amigos. Peace out.